Just 25, and today we're going to have the good old-fashioned fitness news. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 types of strength that everyone needs when training at the gym. If you're going to like today's video, smack that like button real good and subscribe after the video. So come on in and we will talk about more in detail. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we've got the fitness news, and today we're going to be talking about the 3 types of strength everyone needs when training at the gym and training to be the best self you can be. So let's get into this and see what this is about. If you limit yourself to a single definition of strength, you'll limit your potential. Become the ultimate version of yourself with this total approach. People like to talk and brag about strength these days, as it's easy to define to hear them tell it. Strength is just one max rep number on a certain lift, or a few selected lifts. For certain people, it always will be, but how much you bench and how much you don't bench is a different question. It's going to be how many pull-ups you can do, 2 standards that require very different definitions of the word strength. I think a little more strategic and break it down into types of strength. Here are the 3 types that nearly everyone can benefit from how to build them. The first one we talk about is a type 1 strength, the core strength. The core strength almost sounds like a cliche at this point, but for those who work with athletes, it's critical in fact when it comes to finding that sweet spot, performance, safety, and quality of life. Core strength is primarily the most important kind of strength you can have. What's the big deal, you say? First and foremost, your core ties together your upper and your lower body. It's not uncommon to see athletes who upper and lower body are brutally strong in isolation, but who fall apart when asked to perform lifts, hex, or even a yoga class that demands they lie to get the 2 together. The second core strength is critical for injury prevention. When the core is weak, humans have a natural tendency to default to a position of spinal extension or a leaning back, primarily at the low back. For many people, this position is they spend their days not very well. Last but not least, strengthening your core can take your performance to the next level. Many athletes find it's the kind of everything I did just got better solution. They did not know how they were looking for, so they were building a stronger core makes sense. But what does a strong core mean? More than any other group muscle, a strong core must be balanced. It must be able to resist your spine tension, to bend to unsafe maximums in 4 ways. And those 4 ways are anti-extension to the back, anti-flexion to the front, anti-lateral flexion to the sides, and anti-rotation, that's twisting. Training to prevent motion in each of these areas is critical for building a strong, healthy, balanced core. And while this value is isolated core work, there are lifts they can incorporate into your regular workouts to build core strength where it counts. Here are my favorites for each of these for these different workouts. The anti-extension, you can use the loaded push-ups. For the anti-flexion, you can do the front squats variations, the deadlifts. And for the anti-lateral flexion, you can use the offset farmer's carry, the suitcase deadlifts, and many more. The anti-rotation, you can use the single arm dumbbell press and the bench press, the unsupported dumbbell rows. Those are very good techniques to build your core strengths up as well. The type 2, the maximal strength. You may not aspire to be the world-class powerlifter, and that's fine. In fact, as explained in my article, I'll link down below, guys, the 8 gym benchmarks anyone can achieve. I don't think you need to know what your 1 max rep is build the real strength. You can just plug your 5 max rep on a weight. You can lift it up with perfect from 5 times into a calculator, and to get the intense estimate of your 1 max range. It is totally accurate. Not very, guys, but it's good enough for pretty much all those who aren't competitive lifters. But to be clear, the fact that I'm asking you to grind through or do or die nosebleed single doesn't mean that you shouldn't be striving to put more weight on the bar over time. And maximal strength training is important because it emphasizes the nervous system, that is just the muscular system. When you train with heavy weights, your body is focused to become more efficient, turning the right muscles on and off in a certain sequence. This provides the power of the nervous systems. It's great to build muscle and look good, but the nervous system is the go to the muscular systems. When training for maximal strength range, your exercise selection is critical. Biceps curls and tricep kickbacks aren't going to help you here. You need to focus on big bang compound lifts that allow you to put weight on the bar week in and week out. And my primary 4 exercise variations for building strengths are the squat variation for the front and the back squats, the deadlifts variation, you can use the sumo deadlifts, and the conventional or the trap bar. The bench press is also good, and the good old-fashioned chin-ups will actually give you a really good goal. If you're basically training around these 4 lifts for a year, with the sole goal of getting stronger at them, I guarantee you'll see changes not only in your strength, but in your physique as well. And last but not least, the type 3 explosive strength. What's the first physical quality we lose as we age? Sure, we'll lose some muscle and strength, but the first quality you lose is actual power, for the ability to move things quickly. While not all of us complete their sports as we age, that doesn't mean we know what all we need, the ability to run fast, jump high, or move quickly. It ties together with the 2 other types of strength that I have listed up before. I'm going to oversimplify this a bit, but explosive strength can be divided into 2 categories. The strength speed, which is moving heavy things at the fast possible rate, and the speed strength, moving light things explosively. Strength speed would include exercises like the Olympic lifts, or variations of the clean and jerk or snatch, and the deadlifts. These aren't as heavy as a maximum effort deadlift or squat, so the bar speed is consistently faster. As you don't need to learn the full lifts to get the benefits, even something as simple as a hang clean from the knees will go a long way towards making you more powerful and explosive. Medicine balls throws are fantastic because you can perform not only a total body variation, but also variations that are specific to the upper body. It's easy to train lower body power, as there are so many options to choose from, but exercising selected for upper body can be a bit more difficult. Jumps are another option for works incredibly well, but you don't need to feel the right jump into the max effort vertically jumping. Start with a basic progression like low box jumps, where your only focus is on sticking the landing, and you step down gently after each rep. The box is a great tool, but when used correctly, it is reduce the isolating forces and impacts, especially the earning on this program. I can't stress enough, guys, you don't have to be a competitive athlete to enjoy the benefits of power training. I emphasis in this in your program throughout the year, and I guarantee you'll only feel athletic, and you'll see the definitions, and you'll see very good training when you do this, guys. The great thing about these 3 types of strength is the way that they feed into one another. For instance, you're not only emphasizing core or max strength in phase 3, but when you return to these goals in the future, don't be surprised if you're improved there. You're a more well-rounded athlete. Complete the athlete now. Get ready to surprise yourself. So guys, that's been the fitness news for today. We're talking about the 3 types of strength everyone needs to get better at the gym. So if you're gonna like today's video, please smack that like button and subscribe after the video, and put it down in the comment section below what you guys want me to talk about in my next video for the fitness news, or for the gaming news, or you want me to review a game, or anything else. It could be anything that you want me to talk about. I'm happy to do different videos and that. So put your comments down below, and I'll get back to you in the next video. So this has been Joseph 2025, guys. Hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, welcome back. That has been the free strengths that you will need when training in the gym. Thank you for watching today, and hopefully you guys got more information about this video. And if you want more about it, I'll link it down below in the section below for the website I normally use to get all the information that I do for these videos. And don't forget to smack that like button real good, and subscribe after this video. So, this has been Jazz25, guys. See you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Expectations, but wait for rumor to legend and adulation with my twist on the twist. Rap Berman's greatest irritation, word to me, highly velocity attack risk.